Hey guys, welcome to TLazuli. I'm just outside doing a little chat video. Excited to get some sun and fresh air, and also speak about. Hopefully, you guys can hear me when I go to edit the video. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Just sitting outside and thinking about, the Lionsgate and the shift that has occurred. Um, I really do feel like there has been a shift for me personally. And it kind of happened yesterday, last night when I was doing the readings, which will be posted on later today. Uh, just the shift of finally having like the energy and the enthusiasm to no longer procrastinate and to get like the ball rolling with what it is that I want in my life. What are the steps that I need to take? What I need to start paying attention to more, putting my energy towards work more, filling my cup, making sure that I'm happy, that my wishes are fulfilled. Because no one's going to do that for you but you. And just really like focusing on that. And I prayed last night to San Michael because a lot of the readings for you guys was basically about relationships. Um, Relationships, toxic relationships, people in trauma bonds, um, not taking accountability, gaslighting, which that is what's going on in our society, unfortunately, right now when it comes to dating. So I prayed to San Michael and I said, what's my life purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? And again, I keep on getting the same signs, the same cards. For whatever reason, I'm supposed to be helping people with their relationships, with their spiritual unions. And through what I have gone through, my sacrifices, um, kind of sharing that information with people. So I'm guessing that that's what, you know, my YouTube channel is going to go towards relationship topics, love, um, helping people through the experiences that I have, um, experiences that I have gone through, and hopefully helping you not go through those experiences, being able to see the red flags and distinguish that, okay, this person is already showing these signs. Maybe it's time for me to head out. I am not an expert. I am not a counselor. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I have been through, some things, especially when it has come to relationships. My love life has not been the greatest. Um, and now I think I'm just at a stage where I'm just focusing on myself. Um, I have been in relationships where I help the other person and I give and I do not receive in return what I give. So I've, you know, I have a good heart. And I think that's part of my life purpose, being able to help others in some way, shape, or form, helping them see their true self, helping them get to the point of, sorry about that, guys, helping them get to some form of spiritual enlightenment. But at the same token, I cannot do everything. They have to put in the work. They have to, want that for themselves as well. And there's only so much that I can do in helping a person. I cannot help a person heal. They need to be able to do that on their own. So I feel like I have given a lot to people and have not received that in return. And I've gone through a lot of life um, struggles and obstacles. But I'm learning that now it's time for me to focus on me, to make sure that I'm content, to make sure that I'm happy, to make sure that my cup is filled before helping somebody else. And it's okay for me to tell someone, sorry, I can't help you at this time because I can't help you. I am not in a position to help you. I'm needing to keep my head above water. Everyone is at this point trying to keep their head above water. Times are tough, especially if you live in major cities. Things are expensive. Price of food, price of housing. No one wants to pay people what they're worth, what they're putting in work wise, and it's pretty disgusting. Um, but I really need to just focus on what it is that's best for me and what is my life purpose here. What is what am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be um, yeah, basically what am I supposed to be doing? What's my purpose here? What is my assignment that I was brought here to fulfill? And like I said, it just seems like it's with the readings and with the message that I keep getting from San Michael, I'm supposed to be helping people with their relationships. Um, and again, that I didn't want to make my channel so much about relationships because I feel like everybody is kind of going in that direction in a sense because it's just how society is. And I feel like social media has really damaged society even more with that, but that's a whole another topic. Um, but we have really lost, um, I feel like we have really lost control, or not control, but a sense of what love is, what a relationship is, especially what a marriage, a loving marriage is. And I don't want to, I'm kind of tired of hearing people say, oh, well, I didn't come from a loving background, or I didn't grow up with a family that was loving. Come on. You reach a point where you're an adult and you've watched movies, you know right from wrong. So it's like you just continue to stay in the pattern and be a toxic person. That's point blank. I feel like there's just no going around it. Um, everyone wants to feel loved. Everyone wants to have support. Everyone wants to feel like somebody has their back and they have somebody there that they could rely on. So I feel like having the excuse in a sense that you didn't grow up in a family that was supportive, that was loving, you have mommy issues, daddy issues, everybody has something. Nobody is 100% perfect, but you need to be willing and ready to put in the work to change. If you want your life to be better and you want a different direction, especially once you have kids, you need to put in the work. You need to put in the work. Um, and I feel like, unfortunately, there's a lot of males out here. There's a lot of men. Not all. There are some good men. Um, but a lot of men are really lacking in knowing what a relationship entails, how to treat a woman, how to communicate with a woman. And it's a little depressing to know that men don't know, or they do know, but they just don't want to make the initiative, I feel like. Um, and there's just certain traits that they should see and notice, oh, it's starting to rain, that they need to change. But like I said, I feel like that's where my channel is going to go into, talking to you guys about relationships, the dynamic of the relationships, um, what I have gone through, hopefully helping you guys in helping you with your relationships, seeing the red flags, knowing what to look out for, because people change. And I actually read an article on how relationships change. People say, oh, well, you should have known this person was that way or this way. But people change. I read an article that stated people change based on different dynamics of a person's life. Once you have a baby, once you get married, once you move in with somebody, you then see the mask come off from people a lot of the times. But we will get into all that. I just wanted to create this little video. I think I gotta head out because it's starting to rain. But soon I'll be back with another little video chat and giving you guys more insight. But just wanted to give you info as to just a shift that I felt last night in praying and meditating and how my channel needs to go. I will continue to do readings, but I guess it will be more love focused. Um, we will see how that goes. But and I also want to do more live chats like this. So see you guys soon. Ashe.